Hey, good afternoon and happy Friday to you all. What's up, everybody? It's Samcro here to chill with you for a little bit, just to do a short little episode here for you guys. My apologies on the intro there. My mouse was not responding, and so the buttons kept glitching there, but it's all good. We can bounce back from that. As long as you can hear me loud and clear, we're good to go. Hope you guys are enjoying this holiday season. We are ever so much closer to Christmas than we were before. I know, it's hard to believe, and I'm still not prepared yet. I still have some shopping to do. It's incredible, but fear not, don't worry, I am pacing myself. I will get it done. I hope you guys are having a great one shopping as well, finding all of the holiday gifts that you want for your loved ones, your friends. It's a wonderful time to go shopping. Everybody enjoys it. It's just, I think that's half the fun of really enjoying the Christmas season. And I know for myself personally, I enjoy giving gifts more than getting them a lot of times, so that's really a lot of the fun when you can do that. So just want to come here and hang out for you guys for a bit. Stay tuned for the What's Up Bro show. It is Friday night. We will have another episode coming for you guys tonight. It's going to be awesome. We're still doing our holiday theme for the month of December. Tonight, tomorrow night, will be some great ones for you guys. We are going to have our holiday episode. That's going to be Friday, December 23rd. Our normal time, around 10 p.m. Eastern Time. We may go live an hour earlier, 9 p.m. We're going to see based upon scheduling and what we have going on and so forth, just because we're going to try to do a 2-hour episode, so we want to give us enough time to be able to accomplish that. But then we won't have an episode Christmas Eve, and Sunday obviously is Christmas Day, the 25th. So that'll be our only episode to close out that for the weekend. And then we will probably do a New Year's Eve special in the same regard, excuse me, where we will have a special episode Friday night. May or may not be a 2-hour one, but we're going to do something there that'll be fun to kick off the end of the year and the start of a new year. So that's going to be awesome. Hope you guys will enjoy that as well. Plus some other great things coming up. And again, new year, new possibilities. It's going to be awesome to see what's going to happen. We're going to do some upgrades for the studio and the show. Just so much great stuff. I can't even begin to describe it. So I have shared some already. Going to share some more. Probably get more details with that. But you're just going to have to tune into tonight's show and find out more. And you can join myself and Big Hoss. We should be live tonight. So check it out. It's going to be awesome. It'll be great. Thank you guys for your support. We love and appreciate you all so much. And a quick reminder, if you are curious where you can find us, check out our link tree. You can go on Twitter. We are there, and it's listed there. I believe it's in our bio here on Spreaker. You can check that out as well. It's also available on our YouTube channel. All of our links are posted, but you can also check out the link tree, which has all of them on there as well. All the podcast services where episodes go live or where we upload them to. It does have the YouTube channel listed there. If you're not there already, you can check that out. Subscribe there, like the videos, comment if you would. That would greatly help us out. We'd appreciate that. So much more. We have our Twitch account, which we are planning to utilize. That's something that we're going to incorporate. And we have our Discord. Obviously, you can join our server if you want. There's Patreon if you want a more personal and more fun things you can do. You can subscribe there and become a member there. We'd love and appreciate the support there as well. Other great things. Website is still on the horizon. We're looking forward to that and so much more. Please stay tuned for that. But I just want to share with you guys just briefly here, just a short little episode to get you guys excited because we're going to go live tonight. But just, I say this, and I've been saying this, and I can't emphasize it enough, and I guess it's because, the Christmas and holiday season is something really that's personal and special for me, but I hope you guys make this the best one yet. I'm sure a lot of you guys have had many Christmases, and you're probably not new to the rodeo here, and unless maybe you have a family, maybe it's your baby's first Christmas, maybe, or something like that, or maybe first Christmas with a grandchild. That's something extra special, but regardless of that fact, assuming I would venture to guess a lot of you have had at least a few Christmases under your belt, try to work really hard. Make this one the best one yet. You'll be thankful you did, and I say this out of reflection because there's times when I never thought of it that way. And, it wasn't often, but there was a few instances where, that it just didn't seem like it was a forefront or didn't put a lot of effort to it, and it sort of got by the wayside and that type of thing. And it can be quite a loss, especially for young ones who, excuse me, or for other family members. You spend moments like these where I can say this now too, having been older and looking back on a lot of times I reflect on this, and maybe some of you can relate, maybe some of you can't so much, but you have those moments where, kind of like now, you sit here thinking, I'm here in the present, in this day and age, in this point in time, and it's going to become a memory soon. Like, you can't, like, you ever look at the clock goes forward, you can't get time back, right? I can remember certain points in my life that I sat there, especially being younger, and early teens even, thinking, this is the moment I'm going to live at this particular time, and this is the only time I'm going to get that, and it's going to be just a memory. So what are you going to do with it? Are you going to make it something special or not? So that's really, excuse me, the core concept and the focal point for Christmas this season. Because I feel like, I know it's something, again, we do every year. It's almost like birthdays or any other holidays. It comes around once a year, and we do the same thing, and it's the same traditions. But look at it from a standpoint of, it might be the similar things that you do. It might be the same stories, the same movies, all that stuff, mixed in together. But the moments are different. They're not the same. They're completely new, and especially when you have children, or your children are there and they get older, it's different. It's kind of like I use this line because I heard this. I've talked about this with other people, other things, but there's that old saying, Shakespeare saying of, the stage is the same, but the players are different. They change. And that doesn't always necessarily mean completely new people. That can mean current people that, like kids that are older, aging, or maybe more children. Maybe you have more children now than you did years back. I know that for myself. First few Christmases, it was just me, and then my sister was born, and then there was two of us. So it's those type of things that can really change the element of everything. So keep that in mind and make that your forefront when you think about the holidays this season. When you're trying to make those special moments, make those memories. And again, your children will thank you. You will be thankful that you did, because you can reflect on them back. But it's something that they will grow and they will continue to hold on to as they age and get older. Maybe have families of their own one day. So just little tidbits like that I really want to stress, because I feel like we take it too much for granted. And the other flip side of that, I've heard this too, is it is cliche. I'm sure a lot of you have heard this over the course of your life. But I feel like it's even more imperative and even more prolific today than it has in the past. There's a lot of people out there that are not going to have the same Christmases that we are. A lot of people still don't have jobs. A lot of people are homeless. They don't have enough food to eat. What they get on a daily basis to barely survive, we take for granted. We have more than our fair share every day. So I think it's also important that we keep those type of folks in mind too when we have our Christmases and our holiday parties and things of that nature when we celebrate, because we take those things so far for granted sometimes. I know myself, I'm guilty of that too, just like anybody else. But we really need to be appreciative of what we have and what we so often think, so we want so much more, and we're not content with what we have when we really should be. So really make that your top goal when you celebrate Christmas and celebrate the holidays this year. And back to especially your children, that's something that I think it's important that you instill in them, especially as they're younger, to help them understand what a privilege it is to have the finer things in life and to have a hot meal served, and not just on the holidays, but every day. It's Christmas and seasonal oriented when we talk about the holidays coming up, but these are things that occur on a daily basis. Excuse me. And so I know this generation, I've talked about it, and I've seen a lot of these kids who are so spoiled and just they underappreciate, undervalue things, and they become such bratty is kind of a harsh word to think about it, but it's true, really bratty about it, and snobbish and all that sort of thing. And they really shouldn't. And I know as parents too, you don't want to see your children ever have to go through that. So, or that should that be the case. But and that's why that's why I think it's important if you instill those values in them when they're younger, they won't run that risk of growing into that pattern. They can grow into a much different direction that you want them to. So definitely make that your goal and make that the top priority when you celebrate the holidays this year. I think that'll serve a lot of purposes and still have fun and still have the opportunity to share and let them be children and play with their toys, all that great stuff. But it's just sort of a culmination of different things that can really make it a much better quality of life for them, and going beyond the holidays and starting just every day and allowing them to begin to mature and grow in the person that they want to be. So make that your goal this year. I really apply that for everybody. I'm going to play a track for you guys, and then we're going to wrap up, because again, I don't want to make this a super long episode, because we will be live with the main show tonight, but I feel it's important to play these holiday tracks. I hope you guys are enjoying them. We're enjoying them just as much. Please stay tuned, stick around. I'm going to come back. I'm going to share some ideas, actually, I think we're going to talk about tonight's show, give you guys something to think about when you come back for the episode later, and then we'll end it there for today. And hopefully this will give you a great chance to break up your Friday if you're shopping, if you're finishing up work. We love you guys so much. Appreciate you all very much. Again, we couldn't do this without you guys. Everybody is so important. We are just so thankful for each and every one of you. So enjoy this track. I'll be right back, and then we'll wrap up with some great holiday things and talking about our holiday themes coming up. So thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great Friday, too, as well. Be safe, whatever you're doing. We'll be right back. Hopefully this will put some Christmas cheer, holiday cheer into your day.
Soundstripe.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round your virgin mother and child. Oh, infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night,
Soundstripe.
holy night, shepherds quake at the sight,
Soundstripe.
glory stream from heaven afar. Heavenly hosts
Soundstripe.
sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born.
Soundstripe.
Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from thy holy
Soundstripe.
face. With the dawn of redeeming grace, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth, Jesus,
Soundstripe.
Lord, at thy birth.
Well, I gotta tell you, that really puts me in the mood every time I hear these. And these songs are really traditional classics that we've all heard them, we've all grown up with them, especially a lot of folks out there, if you're a lot older than I am, which there probably is, you've had the privilege and the ability to hear these songs for decades, and it's just, I don't know, the more remixes are done and the more different artists have done these, it's just fantastic. It's really, truly awesome. So I hope these really bring a lot of cheer, and I hope you guys get into the Christmas spirit in the holiday season. I know it sure has for me. We've been enjoying that, and we're going to be playing these the rest of this month. It's going to be fantastic. So we're going to get ready to wrap up here. I just want to give you guys some insight a little bit for tonight's show. One of the topics we're going to talk about in our holiday theme is, I shared this. If you heard the episodes last weekend, you'll know what I'm talking about. In case you didn't, this will give you some insights. So we were sharing some of our Christmas stories, Christmas traditions, themes, that sort of thing. We talked a little bit about these, but I want to go further. We're going to explore some classic traditional ones we do enjoy and some other ones I found excuse me, that are even better. And that's Christmas movies or holiday movies. A lot of the traditional same ones we have. Talked about some customary ones. There's some other ones I want to share too that we enjoy, my family enjoys, and then some other new ones that we found that have come out lately in different streaming services like Netflix and HBO Max and Hulu and all those great ones. So make sure you stick around and tune in for that. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. We're going to have a great time. We're really loving the holiday season. We're going to get some caroling in at some point, maybe not this weekend, maybe next weekend, because we want to have something going before we get to Christmas. We'll see how that goes, but I hope you guys will tune in and enjoy that. I'm glad you guys can come and chill with me for a little bit. I'm going to do another episode again soon, trying to get these in wherever we can, just as good little fillers as well. But we're looking forward to seeing you guys at tonight's show. Hope you guys have a great week. Enjoy the weekend, and be happy, be healthy, be safe. If you're decorating your tree this weekend, or going shopping, or doing anything for the holidays, enjoy it. Get your kids involved. It's always, again, memorable for them. Whatever you choose to do, we hope you guys will just enjoy the quality time with loved ones. So, with that being the case, as always, I'm Sam Crow. I'm glad you guys are here with me. Looking forward to talking to you guys again later tonight. If you're going to be live, join us, please. If not, you can always find episodes of the show, any of our socials that we have. We're trying to incorporate more, and also we have the different streaming services for podcasts that we have. Our YouTube channel will have it. We are, eventually, I did mention this, we do have our SoundCloud account, which we're looking to upgrade so that we can incorporate new episodes there as well, which will be coming up hopefully for the new year. Either way, there's plenty of opportunity to find us, so don't look around. It's not hard. We'll be anywhere and everywhere you could possibly imagine. You can take us with you. Especially, you can download episodes, so if you don't want to use your data, if you're traveling, whatever the case is, if you have enough on your smartphone or your laptop or even your iPad, whatever the case is, you can download these episodes and listen to them on your own, or plug it in if you have a jack for your phone, your car, or if you have Bluetooth enabled, you can play us while you're driving, going shopping, whatever the case may be. Again, we're trying to make this as convenient as possible for everybody, because we all have different aspects of our lives, different things we enjoy, different areas of entertainment that we have, so we want to be multidimensional, but we're everywhere for you guys. So hopefully you'll take advantage of that, but we love you guys so much. Appreciate you all. I'll see you guys at the show later on. Enjoy your weekend. Love you all so much. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys soon. Happy holidays and a Merry Christmas early in advance. We're going to be saying that a lot for the next few weeks, but we want to get that out as much as possible because we mean that in all sincerity. So talk to you guys soon. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, we will see you next time at the show.
Thank you.